going on, everyone? Today we have something really special for you. If you're new to the channel, you know that we love 223 AKs, 556, 223, whatever you want to say. We love all AKs, but we love the NATO round. So I want to show you my 106. This is my competition ready AK. It's had a lot of good bits sprinkled on it. If you follow us on Instagram, you're no stranger to shark-NATO. That is spelled N-A-T-O. shark-NATO. This sucker shoots the NATO round. This is a wicked AK. This will also feed from Polish Baril mags. You know Barils. You guys were reaming me in the comments, especially on Instagram. Everyone's like, I say barrel. Why are you saying Baril? Guys, Misha Co is AK Jesus, and Misha says Baril. What Misha says goes. So it takes Baril mags. Anyway, guys, this is an Arsenal SLR106 F. It's not an R. It does not have the side rail, but it is a folder. You guys can see there. Yeah. Magazines are very hard to find these days, but SLR106s and their mags are a lot like Bitcoin. You really had to get in on that shit early. These things can be had for very cheap. They are sweet, sweet shooters. The recoil is way down. They're very accurate. They have nice cold hammer forged chrome line barrels. Let's go all Doug DeMuro on this. Let's go over its quirks and features. As you can tell, this thing is nowhere near stock. Starting on the ass end, we have the JMac Customs Mod 2 stock adapter. This drops right into side folder trunnions. It's a 4.5 millimeter pin size. Drops right in. Allows you to run buffer tubes, so any M4 stock. This is a Magpul Slk, so it's just like the SL, but the K stands for just like a Kurtz, like a smaller model. And I don't know about you, but Magpul stocks on AKs, they don't really tickle my fancy, but this really small one looks right. It just does. So if I'm gonna run a Magpul stock on an AK, I think I have 3 of these. This is the one I'm running. Moving right on down the line, guys, we have a Krebs custom safety lever. Like sriracha sauce, put that shit on everything. Super smooth. Look at that, all day. I don't need to break my grip, nothing like that. And of course, if you need to, if you go to a range and they're range Nazis, you can hold your bolt open. So you have that ability. I don't need to explain the ALG. The ALG AKT trigger is the quintessential trigger for your AK today. Better than a G2, better than the Sentry trigger, better than the vaporware Elfman trigger that never came out, that was supposed to be the bee's knees. Better than the CMC trigger. It's better, and it's a third the cost. Easier to install. And while we're on it, I'll go ahead and give you guys trigger pull. The gun is empty, just an empty mag. So I'll go ahead and show you guys. See that? Now I have put a scale on it. I haven't touched it out of the box. These things are typically sub 3 pounds, like 2.8, 2.9 single stage trigger pull for 70 bucks. Get the hell out of here. Shut up and take my money. The charging handle, this is from M13 Industries. You can see it's got a little pin there. It slides right over your charging handle. Gives you a little bit more to grab onto. Really hard to miss it. Very nice. Love that charging handle. Tried a bunch, like Circle 10 AK stuff, they all fall off. This is the only one that has stayed on for like a year and a half now of hard use. If you follow us, you know we beat the crap out of these guns. We compete with them all the time. We burn ammo through these things religiously. Stays on. Standard magazine today, standard lower handguard. We are running the Kyber Custom Swiss cheese grater with these really big holes. And I think it's the best looking cheese grater that he's ever had. Right up here, you boys already know the SaberWorks 13 KOP optic mounting system. This is integrated into the gun now. It's going to be with the gun forever. And we are running the Trigicon MRO. And there you guys go. Really sweet. I can push this little pin. I don't need to show you guys again. You've seen all the KOP stuff. You know I can push this pin, slide this off, and slide on a scope in a matter of seconds. Dovetailed, hold zero. GBC 13 combo block. It's a gas block and a front sight all in one. It mirrors very closely the German combo blocks that you see on East German AKs. And the barrel's been cut down to 14.5 inches. We have the JMac RRD 556 pinned in place. Sucker's not going anywhere. You can see it's pinned. So we have a legal 16 overall length AK that gets down with the best ARs. Now, M13 Industries did all the work. They cut the barrel down, they rethreaded, they crowned, they pinned and welded, they pressed on the KOP. They did all of the gunsmithing that you see here. I highly urge you to look into them. You can find them on our Instagram. They're out of Las Vegas, Nevada. John is the AK doctor, my man. Let him know that we sent you. So without any further ado, we're going to shoot this thing. I'm going to show you how fast it is to reload, how accurate it is, how light and maneuverable it is. So let's get to it. Little fumble there.